Howdy cowdies, hope you're going good. We've been pretty busy again. It was nice to have Monday off though. But we've got some more good stuff in the auction this week. Some nice little Mickey Mouse watches over the back there and a Winnie the Pooh one, and they're all their arms move. Some round 50-cent pieces and an old pre-decimal florin. It's good little sort of sew-on badges, military buttons, ceramic pottery marbles. There's other bits in there. Just a lovely little sort of miniature parasol with a little non-composite carved handle. It's a tiny little thing though. So there's not much in the jewellery cabinet, but a couple of nice little bits. And we've got some cool stuff here. We've got this nice framed set of shells, a collection of shells. A Mitchell's tractor seat. And then a nice old Mackay Sunshine tractor seat. Nice big old sort of regulator clock. Got the big Charles V embossed copper panel, which is kind of bloody huge. Really nice little pine meat safe. Oh, we're getting a bit stormy outside. It's had the sides blocked in, but it's just a nice big bit. And a pretty amazing sort of cutlery cabinet with all the sort of sets or match sets of cutlery in there. It's got this nice sort of fiddleback black little silky oak, I think it actually is. And then we've got a little group lot with the pot cupboard, the hall table, the mirror, and the nice little chair. This is pretty cool. The big Chinese framed feng shui painting of 9 koi fish and a water lily. It is signed down the bottom. It's just a cool thing. Another little group lot of big pair of decorative oil paintings, some prints, and this nice little Aboriginal oil painting by Bonnie Connolly. There you go, with all the details on the back. Just a tiny little thing. Some cool ladies designer clothing, vintage clothing. There's some pretty cool men's stuff in amongst here. This little vest that someone's sewn a pocket on. Hawaiian shirt made in Hawaii. Got some great 70s sort of short sleeve disco shirts. And a Bisley Pearl Snap Western as well. Some good records. Comic books, dolls and toys. Some nice old Bakelite radios. One's in pretty good nick. The other one's seen better days. Good quality china and stuff. There's nice English stuff, German in amongst as well. And the big helmet. Good lot of sort of military books. All right. Origins of World War II, To Seek Behind the Lines. Fire over Serbia. Weary Dunlop. There's just some good bits and bobs in amongst. What else? We've got the big concrete water fountain base. There's a ripper. Some radios. Cameras with a box of toys, 2 boxes with Indian guys and Napoleon sort of dudes. Nice little pair of Victorian little sort of jugs that are quite nice. Johnny Walker ashtray. There's other gear and some nice trays in there as well. Inlaid trays, quite nice. What else have we got? Jewellery. Cage full. Cool big Perspex. It's like a big Perspex panel to go on a big light box or something. Some really nice napery in here, embroidered tablecloths and things like that. Jewellery and pictures. This is a nice like bell box. You've got heaps of nice old chisels, heaps of drill bits. You've got a Stanley No. 4 carpenter's plane. All right, we've got some nice materials and sort of nice sort of natural shell necklace. There's a bloody massive thing, and one with bone and other stuff. Some furs. Jewellery, bunch of coins, some more sort of cool retro-y jewellery. This is all commemorative currency, Australian 50 centers and $1 coins. Great little bicycle lamp with a repair kit. We've got these 2 nice frame sort of screen prints, limited edition screen print serigraphs. We've got all the details on the back. We've got a lot of furniture there, little open shelves and some lamps. Decorative oil paintings. Nice sort of golf clubs and the little Bronson bag. All these Pro Spec ones are actually, I'm pretty sure they're copies of Pings. They look a lot like Ping clubs. Big lot of tools, lamps and lighting. What else have we got? DVDs and CDs and footy cards. Boxes of china and crystal and glass and Victorian ceramics and stuff. Another big lot of tools. More sort of military aviation. History of aircraft, World War II fighters, bomber country, classic aircraft, history of the Royal Air Force, some cool gear in there. What else have we got? 3 boxes with Burmese sort of puppets, some really cool old newspapers. This one from 1928 is fantastic, all Art Deco fashion. And there's some other gear in amongst as well, posters and ladies, some little collection of thimbles and some gold cookbooks and stuff. DVDs and more sort of military-related books. The Girl in the Picture, Flying Aces of World War One, The Filibusters, The Second Victory, Sven Hassel, The Bloody Road to Death. A bit of, light sort of evening reading. Some toys, dolls. We've got 3 original Jeff Hook ink drawings in here. I think we've got Latham, Johnny Howard, and I think the other one might be a portrait of Jeff Hook. Really nice fire screen. Lovely pair of fire dogs as well. One of them's just missing that little back bit off the back, unfortunately. The bellows are great with this nice big repair across one side. More boxes of DVDs and CDs and stuff. It's a cool big thing. Big frame photograph by Leo Fostert, I think it is. Fortert, something like that. It's in the description, lot number 64. And he's, I think he was the founder of Zionism or something like that, but not the political side. Something or other. It's just an interesting bit. Big frame photograph. All right, more pictures. What else have we got? Some art supplies, paintings, prints, footy records and ephemera. Big REO parts list there with some other motoring badges. Some remote control scale model boats. It's a good lot of Meccano, roller skates, and you've got the nice old Henselite carpet bowl set. Good records, bit of Susie Quattro and some other stuff. This is all Australian artist singles and LPs. All sort of ephemera, brochures, catalogues, footy gear with the nice old Fitzroy Lions pennants. FFC, Fitzroy Footy Club, and the mighty South Melbourne Swans before they went up to Sydney. There's sew-on patches and flags and other sort of things in there as well. More ephemera, brochures, catalogues, little lot of occasional furniture. Nice little standard lamp, a pair of the canes and the little stool. And then we've got some nice pictures this week. I can't remember who's the big Aboriginal one. Greg Peterson. It's a really nice thing. I think he's from Western Australia. Nice big Aboriginal oil painting there. Rainbow Serpent. All right. We've got some other nice things. This little Rosalie Hall. Little pastels, really quite nice. Little sort of rocky outcrop or something like that. Just nice colours. Nice little palette. We've got the Wallace Waddewick. Roderick Gerard oil painting. Kiefer's Boat Shed down in Bowie. There you go, it's a great little spot. A little bit of artistic licence is being used, I think. This foreground actually should be like the Beaumaris Yacht Squadron Pier, which is next to Kiefer's. I know about all these rocks in the foreground, but it's definitely Kiefer's Boat Shed down in Bowie. I used to go snorkelling down there when I was a kid. Nice big Bill Walls colour screen print of St Vincent's Place in Albert Park. Unusual Indian colour lithograph. And we've got some nice little sort of modern British ones. Brenda Hartle, a little sort of street scene there, little colour etching. Just a cool little thing. And Bartlett, I think Charles Bartlett, another contemporary English artist, another nice little etching as well. All right. And I've got this thing, which is all signed and everything. It's pretty cool, big sort of modernist portrait. It is signed lower right. There you go. It's just hard to make it out. It's a good thing, though. Something cool about that. Got a little lot of videos. What do we got? Bob Dylan. It's a Mad, Mad World. Mad Max, Talking Heads, and some good CDs. Pink Floyd, David Bowie, Divinals, In Excess. Oh, it was good. Good lot of ashtrays. Got some nice big limited edition. There you go, the big Jack Kirby print there of Captain America. We've got a nice oriental scroll. Really nice Villeroy and Bock sort of modernist cutlery set with a nice big art glass bowl. Another signed, who's this? Tom Palmer, the Captain America signed sort of limited edition print. There you go, the Firefox helmet. Pretty cool thing. It's like a novelty sort of Russian pilot's helmet. It's got 2 different visors to slide down. Just cool. Good quality Winkton and other English china. Bit of Japanese in amongst copies as well. Model railway gear. Nice collection of Star Wars stuff and a box Transformers mug. And then we've got Grogu there with Shrek. Noddies. Nice couple of Trobriand Island sort of ebony carvings. Really quite nice they are. And then you've got the little Dalton Disney Princess 3-piece set. Goes with the Darth Vader teapot. A couple more nice scale model Loco engines. And these are all nice. All the sort of modern, they look to be brand new. American, Chicago Bulls, Knicks, Charlotte Hornets. All the sports caps. Another nice big signed, I think, Captain America. There you go, Joe Bennett. This looks to be like an original ink and sort of wash. In 2 sections, it looks to be up the top. Big, huge, big Young Guns 2 movie poster. All right, the big French cheese board with a nice bottle holder. Some contemporary sort of mid-century ceramics. Some more nice cutlery, and that copper Turkish teapot's really nice. Community plate cutlery set with a nice big bowl and the Ladro figure. Some more nice ebony carvings. More good quality English, little lot of Shelley over here, and all this is nice Tuscan with the hollyhocks or whatever they are on there. Little lot of Australian studio pottery, very sort of natural themed. Kind of like this little box. And most of them are signed. Got little impressed monograms and stuff. Carnival glass with some nice bits of Stuart and other crystal. Good little collection of West German, Japanese, and another nice little Japanese Memphis teapot. Great sort of shape, but it does look to be missing the lid. All the little Italian figures with all a bit of damage, plus Noah and his Ark, which has got some details here. I think he's made by somebody a bit different. He's just cool, but there is a little bit of damage on this as well. One of the little animals over the back there is a bit loose. Elephant ear is off. What else have we got? Some interesting books and ephemera, all on sort of gardening. There's some lovely dried flower, pressed flower albums in amongst there as well, and some of them are signed by authors. All right. More catalogues and sort of other sales brochures and stuff. Sitting Bull, Custer, Neptune, and that guy. I think that's Sam Weller, actually. This is a good little group lot. You've got 2 nice little card games. 1965 Polypharma footy card. 1973 Melbourne Cup race book, and then you've got a Melbourne 56 Olympics athletics program, plus a nice book, Manual of Seamanship. All right, got some nice ladies' accessories with this nice, I think it's like a postcard scarf. Good little hand-painted Bomber Command plaque with a nice RAF belt as well, but he's a little ripper. That's all hand-painted and hand-done. Novelty china. Couple of bits of Czech Dietmar Urbach. Really nice book, History of Aircraft Nose Art. Good little lot of bottles. Little milk bottle from, I think, a Dairy Valley, Avon Valley Dairy in Hawthorne. You got the nice New South Wales, Newcastle aerated water. Cod bottle, Rosella, Barrett Brothers, Marchants. Good little lot. Cool little collection of Australian pottery, all low-fired. Vincenzo Ricci. Rod Pedler, and then there's that one. Fantastic, the big blue one. There is no signature on it. There's a little bit of damage down either side, unfortunately, but it's just a pretty amazing big lump of 1980s pottery, I reckon. Like, why wouldn't you make something like that and put your bloody name on it? But anyway, nice big lot of Victorian ceramics down the bottom as well. A nice pair of Waterford marquee vases with the Victorian hand-painted. Nice collection of Winton Pink Petunia. Another nice little collection of Winton, but this little salt shaker, looks like the glaze is coming off that, which is a bit unusual. Kirkham, nice little set of kitchen canisters. 2 nice bits of mailing ware and a bit of Tunstall. Carltonware, Wedgwood, Dalton, Norfolk. Big Zolnay figure of the old chap there peeling some spuds or something. A couple of nice big bits of hand-painted Bretby art pottery. The large vase has got damage on the top, but I think the handled vase is okay. Really nice little sort of Eastern brass little set with the coffee pot there and then the goblets on the tray. And then we've got the big Italian charger down the bottom, but there is a bit of damage. There's a hairline, Gwen Knight, Shell, art glass. I think it's David Gatt, big art glass platter bowl. The big wide rim, all hand painted, pretty cool bit. Another nice big bit of glass Murano with all the Millefiori inclusions. More nice Winton pink petunia. Denby Glen College. Another nice little bit of art glass. More good quality Winton, including the blue and white butterfly pattern. Lovely little African bronze. And then we've got some nice bits up the top shelf. A pair of the early Japanese jugs, but one of them has got a little bit of damage on top. A little Derbyshire koala with a little unmarked little figure of a little Aboriginal dude sitting down. Nice big art glass vase. Might be Brazilian. Johnny Campbell. Got that nice little oriental carved urn. 3 nice bits of glass, the paperweights, and then we've got Fenton, Cambridge, and Crown Crystal Horseshoe, Australian citrine uranium glass comport. There you go, that'll do. Hopefully you saw some stuff you liked. Be good. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.